Kendall Jenner officially says goodbye. We gotta talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, first of all, can I just say, girl, yes, I spill pop culture tea, but I do 5 videos a day. And each video is a different celebrity or a different story. Therefore, different people watch what they want to watch. So the reason I do my intro is because I don't know if this is the first time you are seeing me. So I want to give you guys a very warm welcome. And this is probably not the best first impression, but I promise, girl, that you know what, girl, I'm not normal. I have ADHD, I have dyslexia, I have body dysmorphia. I live in a fantasy Disney sparkle world. And I really do feel like we're on a FaceTime call. Sometimes I wait for you to answer me. So it's just a vibe here, girl. It's just a vibe, okay, girl? So just join along, honey. But listen, happy October 1st. It is officially October pumpkin spice season. You know, this is actually a fun fact. I don't do anything pumpkin in September. Pumpkin for me starts October 1st. So I'm a deep throat that pumpkin spice frappuccino like if it was Paul Rudd, honey. If it was Paul Rudd, girl. Listen, Kendall Jenner says goodbye, okay? Kendall Jenner, you know, I'm gonna say there's a video that is viral right now of her in Paris, okay? She's in Paris for the L'Oreal show, which a lot of celebrities were there. And Jane Fonda, Bethany Frankel, so many celebrities. I'll post a little video here so you guys can see the runway. It was so incredible. Like, seriously, even my girl Belinda, our Latina, she's from Mexico, our Mexican princess. She's amazing. She was there as well too. But listen, so Kendall Jenner closed the show and a lot of people are saying that she's actually walking away. But before we get into that, there's a video circulating of Kendall Jenner giving a fan outside of her hotel a huge bag full of gifts. So check this out, best friend.
Hi. I have a gift for you. No way.
Yeah, I'll give it to you later. It's in my suitcase.
Thank you so much.
Can you sign?
The car?
Yeah, are you sure? Yeah.
Wow. I'm so excited too. I love you so much. Thank you so much for everything. Hi, Kendall. Hi, how are you? To the car. The car?
Yeah,
are you sure?
Yeah.
What?
Kendall, can you sign, please?
Tout doucement, monsieur, dame. Attention, doucement, ne bouge pas, on ne bouge pas.
Je fais
Yeah, vas-y. Oh, hey! Wow! Kendall, I love you! What's the gift?
Oh, thank you. This is Shamsi, my best friend. Bye. Thank you so much.
Kendall, we love you!
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
How freaking sweet was that? Let me tell you something, okay? The Kardashian Jenner girls, okay? Let's just pop it out, girl. Let's just pop it out. The Kardashian Jenner girls. I know their reputations. I know that some really don't like them. I know some like them. They're all so different. I have been keeping up with the Kardashians almost 20 years ago. And to be very honest, the Kardashians have been a part of our lives, whether we like it or not, whether we hate watch or just hate them or love them, support their businesses. We've seen them go up, we've seen them go down, we've seen them go up, we've seen them go down. So it's just been a lot, right? And Kendall Jenner always seemed like the different one. I will say though, Kendall, and I want you to come up here for a second. How dare you steal my man Benito, aka Bad Bunny, okay? Bad Bunny and actually, if you guys didn't know, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say the truth. You know what? I'm gonna say the truth because it is time for me to finally say it. He was my man before you stole him from me, okay? There, I said it. You want me to spill the tea? I will spill the tea, girl. Bad Bunny and I were together, okay? It was a beautiful Tuesday a year and a half ago where I was walking down the street coming from a grocery store and I had some really cool new Haagen-Dazs ice creams, vegan because I'm lactose intolerant. And as I was walking out, Boom! Bad Bunny bumps into me. All of my groceries fall to the floor. He helps me pick them up. And he says, and he says, hi, I'm Benito. And I said, I'm Sebastian. And these were my ice creams, Benito. Thank you so much for ruining them. And he goes, wait, who are you? You're majestical. You're beautiful. I said, thank you. As he put his hand on my cheek, I knew he was the one for me. I ran home and told my husband, and my husband said, as long as he can pay our rent, go be free. So I go, and Benito says, do you want to go to dinner? I said, yes, but could you please pay? Because I'm broke. He says, yes. Took me to dinner. And you know that scene in White Chicks where she's eating all the food? That was me. That was actually inspired by this date. Somehow they saw the future, you know, like The Simpsons. Well, anyways, cut to the end of the story. We were together. We were happy. We were even thinking about babies. Little Stanley, little Brittany, our little Nebula. Actually, if we had a baby boy, we were gonna name him Benito Jr. And we were very happy until one time, one tragic afternoon, I'm walking out of the damn door and going to CVS to pick up my hemorrhoid cream. And what happens? I see in a magazine, Kendall Jenner, Bad Bunny together. Bitch, you stole my man. I tried calling him. I said, Benito, what about the kids? What about little Nebula? And he says, I don't give a damn about them. I'm with a Kardashian now. And I said, okay, girl, you want to play like this? Let's play like this. And then I went home and I cried. And you know those vegan ice creams I had in the beginning when I bumped into him? I ate those. And you know what? I didn't even eat a Lactaid because they weren't lactose free, bitch. So I got bloated and angry. And then Kendall Jenner called me and said, you lose, bitch, and hung up the phone. So just to share my story, because I don't want this to happen to anyone else, but Benito was mine and seen. Listen, you know, I don't know what the fuck, I don't know how I got here. 3 minutes later, you guys, I'm telling you, sometimes I go to places where I don't know where I am, girl. Like, sometimes I go to worlds that are unknown, honey. It is giving into the unknown. I'm just like, where am I? But listen, so Kendall Jenner, she's always seemed very different to me, right? She's always seemed kind of more, well, she seems very kind of bitchy, but she also seems very kind of like nice. You know what I mean? Like, she, not nice, down to earth. Like, we don't really see her like the rest of the sisters, right? And so when I saw this video of her handing that bag to the fan, I really thought that it was so kind of her, and it just really goes to show. And then actually other people came out and said that she does this quite a lot, that she actually, in stores nearby where she lives, she actually gives the workers there Christmas gifts and all these things. So in my opinion, I think that, you know, she's a really cool girl. But anyways, she did close out the L'Oreal fashion show, and a lot of people are saying that this is her last one. Some months ago, there was a rumor that came out that she wanted to evolve from being a model to an interior designer in homes. So she wants to buy homes, she wants to remodel them and sell them, basically like flip them and flip it in reverse. It's your da-da-da-da-da-da. And you know, because at some point you gotta figure out what else you're gonna do. You have all the money in the world, you know. Kendall Jenner has all the money in the world. She doesn't need a job per se, but if you guys didn't know, she is the highest paid model in the world, right? And she has been for many years now. So if she can retire on top, because unfortunately, girl, which is so crazy, as soon as you get to a certain age, you are considered, you know, super fucking old, which is so crazy. Because in my humble opinion, I really feel like there has to be this representation for everybody on the catwalk, for all sizes, for all ages, colors, everything. I feel like everyone should have a representation on the catwalk, on all these huge fashion houses like Gucci and Louis Vuitton and Dior and whatever. We should be able to see someone that looks like us on that catwalk. And these companies, these fashion houses will sell even more. And we just have to kind of like, I think we really do have to evolve in that. But listen, I need to say something because my TikTok family is telling me, and this goes out to you, Doris. This is me now. If you know, you know. Listen, so she wants to move forward. She wants to flip houses and design. She's actually been very vocal about how much she loves to decorate and how much she likes to create spaces. And she's actually in talks allegedly to work with Architectural Digest and have her own type of like page there, like a, you know, like a monthly check-in with Kendall Jenner. So I think it's a cool way to evolve from modeling and to do something else you love. Because I have always said, girl, you have to have different passions in life, right? So anywho, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. I'm so grateful. I had a lot of fun in this video. I know this month is going to be very blessed. I'm so excited for Bad Bunny, even though we're not dating anymore, to headline the Super Bowl. I think it's very important right now, and I cannot wait to support him. I don't give a damn about football. I don't care about who's playing. I don't really care, but I am excited to see Bad Bunny. I'm excited for what it represents, and I'm grateful that he is going to be on that stage and do what he does, and hopefully their messages will be there and he will do an amazing show. So love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.